Our first snipe. I think that's a 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 dang snipe, baby. My first snipe of the freaking year, baby. My first, I think that's a snipe. Yeah, that is a snipe. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. As you've seen it, we got our first snipe in 2K25 and we're going to see like how much I sold it for. Now, I did see today that Sing Gun does sell for 90k. I should have waited to sell him a little bit. He sells for 100k. Now, I undersold him because his price was different when I sniped him. I should have waited to sell him, but we end up selling him for 73k, so we made like 20k profit literally, and we're at like 195k, literally 195k. So we're gonna be looking on some filters and seeing what's good so I can help y'all out. These are my first really sniping. I ended up falling asleep for 8 hours and I apologize for sleeping because I literally apologize for sleeping because they got I went down on the rep and I had to keep my grind up, so at least I got some sleep, but I'm gonna be back up grinding. But let's just look at these filters. Okay, as I was redeeming that Sing Gun, actually 2K did drop this today in the challenges for the hidden gem challenges. Real quick, we can go over them. Make sure to smack that like button if you want me to grind all these hidden gem games clutch time. If you want me to grind out a lot of these for a video and see what we get, like I'll grind out a lot of these hidden gem packs and we can see what we get out of these. So I'll definitely look forward to that video. Let me know in the comment section what you get, but let me get back on the filters. So first things first, I seen today that they just added a gem deluxe packs. Okay, I'm not obviously gonna open this. It's only limited to 5, I think. What's the odds? Get 5% odds of pulling a 90 overall. Okay, cool. What that tells me though is we can look at the gem of the game set and see like what cards are good, because you know there's gonna be a lot of them going up today because people are actually opening. But I feel like you're better off, right? You're probably just better off like refreshing all of them because they're gonna still be rare. I can't be like go for Pacific ones, like I guess Kyle Korver. I know people like that one. Just on the top of my head, he's like 30k. Imagine getting, imagine sniping that card. Ooh, that'd be a nice snipe. That will be a nice actual snipe. But gem of the game, see the lowest you can go at right now. So the lowest you can go at is like for this filter. Let's see if you were to do all of them. Let's see if you were to do all of them. But 2k, good guy. You can't even do a filter that big, really. I guess you can go 1200, 1300. Yeah, I guess you can technically go 1000. Anything you snipe resell for 13. I mean, like this ain't even a bad filter, because literally for 1000, if you see a sapphire gold, buy it, and that is like profit. So not even bad. And if you put the ruby, let's see, and it's gonna be the way to snipe, because basically what you want to do is a 10% is gonna take out of it, right? So if you see a card for 5k, you're gonna want to snipe it for 3800 because it's gonna take some out. So keep that in mind as well with the 10%. But let's see what the cheapest ruby card is right now. 11k right now. So I guess you can refresh. Yeah, so they're about 11k MT. So you could refresh at like 9k for this. For gems, like 9k if you want to. That's not even bad. As of right now, like if the prices fluctuate and go down to 9k, I'll then move it down to like 7900 or 7700. Like good way to get budget filtered started. And let's check how much these Amis are going for. Just like on the just want to know 30k MT. So yeah, they're 27k. So maybe make this one. You will want this one to be like 22k. 22k, and then if you get one for 22k, you want to resell it. Maybe make it 20k because you have to wait. So remember, it takes like 20 minutes in the auction house pending. So make sure you get it for a price tag that you like. I'm giving like just a live advice on this because I'm gonna be really good at the market, working it, getting really good with it. But yeah, that's not a bad filter today because of these gem of the cards packs. I would mainly be on the low tier filter though. There just might be people that get You know, there's people that are dumb and just will throw up their card for cheap and just not even think about it because they look at Ruby. Just some people just not that smart. Now, another one to snipe. Okay, let me make sure this is good. Another one to snipe really is maybe a Victor Wembanyama, which I've seen that filter. Like, look, he's Emerald card. This filter might be better to do, you know, as time goes on. He's 7,500, 69. But the thing with Victor Wembanyama is he's an Emerald card that people are gonna love. So if you can get a, like, during a pack drop, right? If he goes to 5K, refresh him at 3,500. Because then it get a lot of people, I swear you are gonna throw up Victor Wembanyama Emerald card. They're just gonna pull him, throw him up on the market, and Wibby's gonna go for something because y'all know he has value. So as a low tier filter, I think Victor Wembanyama's not a bad filter. It might not be popping right now, but like when there's actual packs, I think Emerald Wemby's not a bad start. A bad starting filter if you're like just starting off. Not really bad. Now this filter right here, if you got the big bucks, is like full throttle. Yeah, full throttle MT. Where is this at? 70K. I don't know what I'm doing. That didn't make sense. I messed it up. Okay, full throttle. You can put this up to 90K. And just scroll. Because if you scroll, you can see like multiple. Like if you got a lot of MT. This is only for y'all that got a lot. I know some of y'all don't have that much MT. So I'm not going to be that long on it. But yeah, you can just scroll on it. If you see Russell Westbrook, Wilt, go snipe it. Or if you want to do it this way, you can like lower your filter to like 40K. 40K MT. And if you see a Raja Bell or a Sing Gun, then buy it because they go for like 100K. So keep that in mind. Longer scroll, but you could see a Sing Gun, Raja Bell. And then that would be insta profit because I don't think anyone is hard scoping those cards. But that's just another filter really to give y'all. But let's check rubies. A ruby price is all. Those series 1 cards I know are getting pulled. Let's check the best. Actually, let's check live. Like, what's the best series 1 card that you can actually has the most value? Because those cards are probably a good thing to snipe because those are ones people are pulling. Yeah, Paul George got some value. He's like 5K, 4K. So 3K for him, that's it's not bad. Which is not bad. Paul George is not a bad one. If you were to refresh it at 2,100, he sells for 30. So sell him for 3,300. Refresh him. That's not bad actually because Paul George, it's 3K. He might be the most expensive Ruby card, other than the Ruby Gem of the Game cards. Because like I said, the Gem of the cards, those cards aren't gonna. They're not gonna be that high. Like they're not gonna pop up as frequent because they're rare. And Kawhi Leonard might be another one. Can you do small 4? Can you get them the same filter? Okay, so this Ruby small 4 filter might not be that bad. Let's see how much they go for actually. Jaylen freaking maybe buy Jaylen Brown. If you want to buy Jaylen Brown, like how bad would it be actually? Let me enable it. I don't know if it would actually work. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad actually. I like this filter. Like 2,900. How much is it? If you all you gotta do is buy Jaylen Brown. Okay, so if you buy Jaylen Brown, yeah, because Jaylen Brown's only in this filter. You get Paul George, Jimmy Butler in this filter at 1,800 because Jimmy Butler will sell for. That ain't a bad filter. That ain't a bad starting filter. I mean, that ain't bad. 2,400. So you get it for 2,000. Just flip them for 23. I mean, they're gonna sell eventually. And as long as you don't have Paul George, do I have Paul George in my I don't think I have a Paul George. I think I sold him. That ain't a bad filter actually. It's a low tier filter, but you will see a Jimmy Butler or Paul George, really, which is just not even that bad. So that's just another like little filter that I'm noticing. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't actually bad. How much does Lillard go for? I know Lillard's a good Ruby card as well. 34, 2,900 for Paul George. I want that a little bit cheaper. Little bit cheaper, but let's check Ruby Lillard because he's another low tier filter as well. Ruby Lillard, Ruby Lillard's like 5K, so that's not even 4K. Yeah, Ruby Lillard's a nice one because he's gonna sell for 4,400. And like I said, during pack drops, this is when they're gonna go down a little, but those are one of the best times because you actually get them. So make Lillard. So Lillard right now is going for 500, 4,400. So make this filter like 3,400 and buy whatever. If you see Lillard go up for this price, buy him and then wait for him to go for the pinning process and put him up for 4,300. Because think about it, even if they're undercut, it takes a while for cards to even be posted, to even be bought. So just post it anyway, even if it's like not the highest one, because it's likely gonna sell. Because like I said, it takes a lot of time to pinning after bought it. So the cards ain't gonna get posted as fast. So keep that in mind as well. I think that I like this filter, really do. Like I said, it's gonna be more fire when there's people actually opening packs that day and stuff like that, like store and pack opening. Because Lillard is also a really good Ruby card if you want him as a budget option too. Just keep that in mind as well, which he is not that bad. Now let's check these Amethyst Series 1 cards. I think this is not a bad filter either. Because like, how much was the cheapest Amethyst that you got? 9K. 9K MT. So you could make this. You could make this about like, okay, it's 9K. Just don't buy Tatum. Make this like 7K. 6,800. And literally buy. Actually, let me tell you. What if you do Western? Let's make this Western. Let's see. It's probably the last one I look at. So you make this Western, you can go up to 10K. Okay, you go up to 10K if you make a Western. Don't know who would be in the West. Who can you snipe? Let's look who you can snipe. So you can get Booker, Jokic, Luka. I know LeBron. Wait, if I do small forward, so 6,800 might be the best for Amethyst Series 1. You don't really need to put Series 1 because all of them go for a high amount. Small forward. Luka's a small forward. Luka's a small forward ruining the filters. That's nice. That's nice. Luka ruining his filters. Wait, LeBron and KD power forwards? Yeah, you can't really change position because they are enabled. But Amethyst cards that do sell for a lot, it looks like it's Giannis onto the Kubo and power for LeBron James. Really, they go for a good amount of MT actually. So I wonder if you buy Tatum, you can enable him, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Literally, what I would suggest for this is buy Tatum and then enable it. Then you can get a filter with Kevin Durant. Or you just scroll on the filter and see if you see a KD for cheap or a LeBron, because they go for a lot on the auction house right now. So, yeah, I mean, you can scroll, but buying Tatum's not a bad idea. Buying Tatum's not a bad idea. Enable him and then make the filter like, make it like 24K and then snipe the LeBron, whatever the heck, Gym in the Game cards. That's not a bad idea. So I like that filter as well. But those are the filters I wanted to go over for now. I will keep y'all updated what I be sniping, because I'm definitely gonna get more snipe. I just want to get back to grinding. But that's just my advice though. You might want to buy some couple cards that enable them, but like KD, Giannis have great value. Remember all the filters I just told you, and I think these filters can be good to help you out. So, yeah. See y'all in the next My Team video, and give me a